Hi, I'm Marjorie Doyle. I am happy to announce tonight that I am the winner of the arm wrestling contest to see who gets to introduce the next honoree. Michael Horowitz has had a distinguished career, first part of his career, as an attorney and prosecutor. I have a long list of everything he's done. He's been clerked for a judge, partner in a law firm, every high office in the Department of Justice, distinguished awards. Enough said. That's all very fine and good, and it is very fine and good. But what we know Michael for and as is a leader in SCCE and one of us, an ethics and compliance professional. He was a presidentially appointed and Senate-confirmed commissioner on the U.S. Sentencing Commission from 2003 to 2009. Anybody here heard of the sentencing guidelines? He was both a board member of the Ethics Resource Center and the advisory board of the SCCE from the very beginning. He was a valuable member of the board through some of our most important growth, and as always, added stature and professionalism to our fledgling profession. Now that alone would be enough. But on April 16th, 2012, Michael was sworn in as the fourth confirmed Inspector General of the United States Department of Justice. With a large staff of special agents, auditors, attorneys, and support staff all over the country, whose mission is to, quote, detect and deter waste, fraud, abuse, and misconduct in DOJ programs and personnel, and to promote economy and efficiency in department operations. Wow. You will make note of the interesting times that Michael serves in now as IG in the Department of Justice, just a few of which are being asked by Congress to participate in all sorts of investigations, many relating to the presidential election for one. He has and continues to handle all of this with his usual professionalism, which gives a great deal of credit to who we are and what we stand for. He also serves concurrently as the chair of the Council of the Inspectors General on Integrity and Efficiency, basically the organization that has all of the IGs, and he chairs that. Now, under Michael's leadership, and I hope he talks some about this, this organization just announced a few weeks ago, that they've launched a website of all the opinions of the IGs so that it's much more transparent and easier for all of us and everyone to look at opinions. And I think that will be extremely helpful for us. And once again, Michael is promoting some of the foundation elements we believe in. Transparency comes at a great time. So in our language, Michael is basically the highest level of compliance officer in the government, or more simply, I like to think of Michael as our Jimmy Stewart in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. And he has pursued the advancement of our profession in doing so. It is my great honor to present the SCCE's highest award for contribution to contributions to our profession, to the Honorable Michael Horowitz, Inspector General of the U.S. Department of Justice, and our own Jimmy Stewart. Welcome home, Michael. Welcome home.
You're too much. Now I know why she wouldn't tell me what she was going to say.
That's right.
Thank you for that way too kind introduction, but also for your incredible friendship over the years. And it's incredible looking out here having been in the SCCE since the beginning, or almost the beginning, and seeing all the attendees, but also given my current position, seeing how many people are actually willing to be at dinner with me. Doesn't happen very often. But at the outset, I also want to thank Roy and Odell and Dan, who's not here, for getting me involved in the organization way back when. It's an incredible honor to come back and get this award and to see how the organization has grown through 15 years now of my involvement in it. What makes this recognition to me particularly special is that it's coming from the compliance community. As Marjorie was saying, when I started as the Inspector General back in 2012, I had the benefit of having worked closely with so many of you in this organization and in this room tonight. And I learned from you, the compliance professionals, the key values that we all abide by, that we know how important it is to speak truth to power, how important it is to always do the right thing in the work we do, the importance of ensuring organizational accountability, and the importance of having a program that encourages employees to come forward and report wrongdoing and misconduct and to never be retaliated for doing so. As I've learned from you over the years, those are the cornerstone values and the principles that we must abide by in everything we do. And I've learned that, and I've brought that with me to the position of Inspector General. And I have the good fortune of also, by statute, being independent and having a number of protections surrounding my position, but also being responsible for making sure our work and the work of the IG community is transparent. And so thank you for plugging oversight.gov. We launched it 2 weeks ago. It has in one place all 73 Inspectors General's reports. And so if you want to follow our work, I'd encourage you to go there. You can sign up for a Twitter account and have a live feed come to you of our work. But for anybody who wants to understand the importance of our work, just take a look at recent headlines. See what's going on in organizations that don't have the kind of values that we all believe in and support, where we have organizations where officials try to hide information, where they try to cover up information by entering into non-disclosure agreements, where they threaten people, where people are threatened with retaliation if they do speak up, and where employees are afraid to speak up. When you see those kind of headlines, it's easy to understand and appreciate how important our work is and also how challenging our work is. And I've been fortunate in the 5.5 years I've been at the Justice Department to work for 3 attorneys general who have strongly supported the independent oversight that I need to conduct within the department. And I'll also add, I've been fortunate to have leaders at both the FBI and the DEA who recognize the importance of compliance and who've put in place compliance programs. And some of the folks from those offices are here today and are part of the SCCE. And that's the kind of support and kind of leadership you want to see at the department. I can't think of any more noble profession than ours, and that's why it gives me so much honor to receive today's award. Thank you so much.